In this lesson, I want to take just a second and talk about our pace. Our pace is going to be how fast we're riding personally, how much we're actually pushing our motorcycles. That's going to be different for everybody. Now, we're going to have a pace scale. It's going to be a 1 to 10 scale. That 1 is going to be just going out on the track, leisurely ride. Maybe you're just cruising around. For me, I wouldn't even have a knee down. Literally just taking a ride around the track, sightseeing. A 10 pace is going to be pushing as hard as you can, and really exploring the limits of your riding ability. The 10 pace might be somewhere that, as riders, we never even get to. That might not be what our goals are. So it's important to remember when we go to learn and make any change to our riding, that optimal pace is going to be that 6 out of 10. That's going to be our sweet spot. At a 10, we're not really learning anything. And for track day riding, at a 1, we're not really going to be going quick enough to really feel the changes that we need to make. And you'd be surprised. A lot of professional riders out there, a lot of professional racers will go, they'll go in a practice or a test, and they'll spend some time, especially if they're working personally on themselves, on their riding or making a change, they'll spend time at that 6 out of 10 level. And it's important that we do that. It's important that we always keep that pace in check, again, when we're going to learn something. Another thing to remember is there's all different kinds of riders out there. All different kinds of riders with all different goals. Some riders are going out, they want to be racers. They want to go be a motorcycle racer and achieve greatness in that sport. Other riders just go to the track for fun. They go to track days, and that's great too. That's a huge part of why I think all of us ride, is just to have fun. So for those riders that are just going to track days to have fun, understanding where that pace is and where that optimal pace is for learning is something that's really important. For hardcore racers, backing that pace down in order to do some learning is really important too. So something to think about. 6 out of 10 pace, that's what we're shooting for.